All right, now can you hear me? Oh, I think you now you can hear me. All right, I hope you guys can hear me. I did my whole freaking intro without you guys even hearing me or anything like that. So apologize again. Just a quick everything. Excited to be back on YouTube. It's kind of weird feeling. I'm gonna make a new schedule for releasing videos and also how we're going to stream together live like this. I don't. I used to do it on Fridays, but then the Friday action just started sucking. So we will figure it out. Okay. And like I said, my name is Cruz Hernandez. I am a head trader and founder of NewAgeWallStreet.com. We trade primarily options, crypto, small caps. We'll trade anything to make a couple bucks here. But let's get right into it here, guys. We don't got much time until the open. So let me, I'm getting used to this in the setup here as well. If you, cam with lower third, nope, that's not it. There we go. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Let's do it like that. All right, cool. So this is my screen and how I trade right here. Um, I was looking over some scans and things like that here. This microphone feels like a fucking dildo on my face, dude. Like, not that I would know, but it's like weird. Um, so I don't know how to make it stay put. Um, all right, guys, we've had a very awesome rally over the last week or so. 2 weeks on the spy here. We are definitely getting very extended. I don't think we've so these this is custom coding here on my Thinkorswim. But if I were to just take this off, if I take all the coding off, I could go like this real quick. Oh, we've had one red candle here in let's see, 11 days, so almost 2 weeks. And then we put in this really nice tail wick here yesterday, which is just from that action that happened at the end of the day. We got a really nice pump up. So this is what I was talking about here. Now, today this is a line that I just manually drew just off of basic supply and demand zones. So this is our resistance right here that's acting as at this 462. Okay. Um, if you so right now, what I believe is going to happen here into going into the end of the week is we're going to come pull back and retest some levels in order for us to, if we do have a very bullish case, an actual bull case for us to go up, then we need to come and validate some levels, and then um, we'll get some more dip buyers and then continue going up. Okay. So what I believe is going to happen today, I'm gonna. So something I need to do for YouTube is every time I say or something like that, someone needs to keep track of it, and I'll do like what 50 cents or 25 cent donation to a charity. I used to do that for trades where like I would buy puts instead of calls or calls instead of puts, and then I started at $100 and then it compounded. So every $100 it went. So every time I bought the wrong one, then I would make that donation, and it was compounding. Anyways, um, oh, there we go. There's 50 cents already. Uh, see, I tell you, I need to do it. I believe that we're going to go up here. We're going to pop right at the open. We'll come and maybe even test PDC, which is this blue line right here. This is the prior day close price, and then we will continue. We will come down a little bit. As far as tickers and things that I'm interested in here today, Peloton was looking pretty good yesterday, building a really nice base. So steadily moving up, and then also here on the very big time frame here, you can see that it popped above this 30. It's over 30 right here. The only thing that kind of dampens the mood in the party here is that open interest at $30. So it's something to keep track of. It is right here at the 30 right now. You should find some support near this 2050, 2950 or so. So we'll keep an eye on that. I have a couple plays that I put out on Twitter. The first one is actually play, which is Dave and Buster's. They had earnings yesterday and went really well. If you look at it on this big time frame, you could see even bigger right here on the weekly. You could see that this was the top here multiple times around $50, and now we're testing that to break above, and we're getting some okay volume, but we need a little bit more in order for us to break out here with some huevos with some confirmation. Okay, so keep that in mind. Um, the let me see here. So that's that, and then I also had Netflix out. Right here, this is almost the same thing. Right here, let's go like this. So, had a pretty bad earnings report, and then I came down and then put in this base here towards the 329, 325, and now it's trying to break the neckline back to the upside. Our first stop being 400. If the market could stay bullish for us to get up there, and then we'll see. But like I said, if the overall market sentiment pulls back, and it'll drag a lot of, especially these tickers have been on fire this week. So Microsoft, Apple, things like that will get a little bit of a reset on these. So you may get a second chance to be able to get in. Um, the other one is I'm actually on Facebook. I actually sold most of it yesterday. Actually sold all of it yesterday. I would love a pullback right here on this Facebook. And what we're looking at here is this gap fill right here. So same thing, kind of like a inverse head and shoulders right here. Here's your neckline at the 227 or so, 228. Our goal being 235, and then get into this lower volume area up to 300. So kind of a longer term play that may take up until like the end of the summer in order for it to actually do it. If the market sentiment is bullish and continues to run up, okay. Um, but like I said, right now I'm waiting for a pullback. 225 would be awesome in order to get back in, and then take that trade to the upside. So those are those, and then also Spotify as well. Went off on my alerts yesterday. Kind of same pattern, kind of beat down. Just put in this nice bottoming pattern, head and shoulder. So head, shoulder, shoulder. Here's your neckline, and then my target here is towards this 180 or so. So $20 on this on a $150 stock, so it's like 5%. Pretty nice. If I speak too fast, let me know, dude. Because I tend to do that. So if you have any questions or tickers or anything like that, let me know, and I'm happy to go over any tickers that you want, any type of questions, technical analysis or anything. If you want to get personal and ask me questions about my life and trading journey and stuff, happy to go over it. Um, if you want bad relationship advice, I could tell you that too. So absolutely. I know a few of you guys probably looking at AMC. Here's a little secret that we kind of play in our room is that at the end of the month, you have to reorganize your portfolio. Is Your broker kind of makes you do it according to your margin and your margin requirements. And so a lot of institutions have to do this, especially if you're short. So um, what happens at the end of the month is then you get a lot of short covers, or they cover in order to be able to take other positions and things like that. VIR. Okay, we could go over that here in a second. So what happens is in heavily shorted stocks like Tesla, you just wind up getting these short squeezes here towards the end of the month. So in this case, in Tesla right here from 750 to what, almost 1150. Very, very nice. Also, AMC very heavily shorted, right? It found that bottoming pattern, which is like almost a double bottom right here. And then we get this nice, what is it, 100% move, over 100%, 150 um, to the upside here towards the end of the month. Now, what happens is everyone starts chasing with those out the money calls, though. And now this is actually going to probably be my play for the day. So this pop up here to the 30, reject at 30, and then and maybe even this 30.79 where it showed yesterday, and then come down because this open interest is stacked up here at the 30, And so everyone that bought those, you got to think inversely of who is actually selling those. They're the ones that are in control. So the open interest is at 21,159 contracts in the 30. So those market makers or call writers are going to do everything they can to keep the ticker under $30 in order to make the money by expiration on Friday. Now, if it gets significantly above that, maybe about 31, 32, they will start covering those and start delta hedging up higher. And then that's how you get a squeeze. And this will move a lot more aggressively. Now, I don't believe so because it's not an act of surprise now at this point, unless um, they're over, like just taking over, like um, overpowered. There we go. Overpowered. All right. So how long do we have to the bell? We have about 12 minutes, I believe. Yep. All right, VIR. Tesla. Oh, Tesla here today. So same thing. Like we're going over this AMC. I'm saying that it won't get over this 30. So the same thing with this Tesla. If you come and you look at this open interest right here, right? So I had it right here. Same thing. This is like if you have margin on an options account and you're able to do this, you could see right here that the open interest is at 1,000, right? So 1,000. This is the biggest open interest around in this area, right? Anywhere near this. The next one is 975. So we may even get a move below 975. So, but for sure, they're gonna try to do everything they can. Oh no, not 1,000. I'm stupid, dude. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. So not there. Right here. So 1,100 is where it's close to. So they're gonna do everything they can to keep the price under 1,100 by Friday. So we may get a little bit of a pop above the 1,100 right here. We'll put Tesla right here on the bigger chart. So Tesla right here, right? So and we've already done that. We popped up above the 1,100 here yesterday, and then we came and we're just kind of grinding out that premium at that 1,100 right here, and then we have some dip buyers under. And today we may get up here, come up and test this PDC 1,100 or so, and maybe even a little bit above if the market permits. But I would be looking at selling pops on this Tesla. Okay. VIR, VIR, Ver Biotech. Oh, like they're joining the BioCap 600. Well, that's pretty bullish news, dude. Um, I don't know much about them or what kind of what kind of medicines that they're researching or what have you. It looks like I looked at this at one point, or this is just the $20 mark. Um, but they have room up to like 25 or so. So, oh, they already hit it right here. So up to 25, and then I don't like it above that because then you start getting into all this chop right here. So all this uh, bigger stuff right here. But like once it moves above 26.51, you have a gap. So this is the way I would look at this. It's like right here, right here. This is where you want to play it. So this is where the volume is a lot lower and it'll move a lot more aggressively. If you want to take a position on a dip right here, then great. But not my favorite setup. All right, guys. If you see something, say something in the chat as far as like what do you call it? Call outs and tickers and stuff. I will do my best um to help you out. Kind of the way that we work things in my room is that if you're looking at a trade or what have you, and you want just my opinion on it, then call it out. I'll go over it with you, and then I keep it on my screen. I have like 5 monitors here, guys, so I keep it on my screen so then I could you know, if I see something that's kind of pressing here, I might have to turn my hat backwards because I can't see all the way up there. Then I'll do it. But I think this AMC is going to be my what I'm looking at here right at the open. Like I said, I would like for us to get a pop up here towards the VWAP in the PDC. Hopefully, it just doesn't drop and then halt like it did yesterday. So if it does, oh well, move on to the next one. Could you go over Bayre? I'm not too big on commodities, bro. I don't know how BAYRY. Oops, oops, yeah, Y. I know the agriculture stuff is on fire right now. Yep, dude, this is nuts. It's far extended, bro. Like, if you're trying to get in now and you're not already in, you have to wait for a pullback. Just my opinion. But here's your resistance right here. See, it's already dropping. Oops, motherfucker. Here's your resistance over right there. You can see one, two, this area right here. Once it gets above that, then you get a little bit of volume gap to like around this 1880 or so. But yeah, that's the way I look at it. SPY. There we go. Now I can see. The other scenario is that the VIX is at 1950 right now. We get a little bit of a drop, like a little bit of drop with the VIX going to 20, and then turn bullish then too. So that could happen as well. What do I think of Tilray? Oh, that's a good. I think the vote is tomorrow, right? The vote on the whole cannabis thing is tomorrow, right? Someone tell me. So I wrote cannabis. Tilray right here. My line is at this 850, dude. It has to get above 850 in order for it to. It's very. It starts. They start selling above this 850, but this is actually looking really nice. Look at this here. This compression that is being put in, even on this 4 hour right here. We just kind of need to get a little bit of a pop to get this MACD cross right here. So about the 850 would do that, and then we could go. So this is actually worth keeping on watch here. I'll go ahead and put it over here. Keep that. And obviously, you see the support here. The bid is somewhere down here in the 760s. Buying puts. I will sell calls if we get above 1100 towards 1110. Oh, that's a good question, Mike. Yeah, absolutely. MU had earnings last night, right? So, nice little pop last night from earnings on MU. But absolutely, dude. I would uh I would keep an eye on that. And Nvidia has just been awesome anyways. Um it's doing some distribution right now, but I mean, it made this move down here from this 211 up to 282 again. And this is after, you know, obviously since it's split, right? And now we're putting in kind of like this flag formation right here, this compression right here. So absolutely, dude, I like this setup. Exactly. I do believe so. So if you want to start edging in into some monthlies, I like that idea. Dude, this fucking thing, bro. I think I need to change it. my microphone thing. Who is interested in Robinhood, bro? Oh, another one that I am looking at here, guys, is Costco. So it broke above my areas yesterday. I'll put it right here real quick. This one's a little bit more of a slow mover. People aren't really looking at this all too much. So broke above my 560. We're at 570, and 571.50 is the high here. So I would love to break that. And then we got blue skies. That would be nice. So Uber. I don't really look at Uber all too much. Yeah, I don't really like this one right here, dude. Made a nice move from pre-market into yesterday, but overall this is not. Yeah, if it holds the 36.50, then yes, I could see more upside to take out the highs from yesterday. All right, guys, 2 minutes to the bell. Let's have a great trade session. Make sure you use your stop loss, mitigate your risk there, and take profits at your relevant levels. Okay, stick to your plan as you're trading. So I'm gonna put Costco right here on this like 5 minute chart right here. Boom. And then I'm going to put AMC. I need to load up my AMC option chain. There was another. Who else had earnings last night? SNDL. SNDL had earnings and Lulu too. There you go, a little pop on Costco. Let's go right here. I'm gonna do this one. I forgot my music, dude. Where's my music? So I'm looking at this AMC right here. Like I said, there we go. I want that pop up here. Come on, apes, don't fail me now. And Costco hit highs and kind of. Is crypto still pumping, guys? Didn't really go over that, but Coinbase is pushing up here. Microsoft with a nice push right here at the bell. This is still a no trade for me. Like I said, I wanted to get up here towards the VWAP at least. Motherfuckers didn't give it to me. Oh, we can't cuss on YouTube. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. There's your MU flow here, Mike. Oh shit, this isn't even the SPY. What the hell? Should bounce right here towards the 83.50 here, Mike. There goes Tilray above 850. It's almost there. Called it a little bit prematurely. There's Tesla here testing that 1100 area. I'm buying 1090 puts on Tesla against this pivot right here. So I'll put it right here. There goes Costco. Oh my goodness. Costco at 573. There we go. Tesla rejecting here. It's at the VWAP. Bro, this Costco call was dope, dude. Something totally out of like something I would normally trade in. Oh fuck, I missed the AMC, dude. Son of a bitch. All right, keeping an eye on this. So right now I have Tesla and Costco. Costco trying to get above. I'll put fuck. I want to keep the AMC right here, but I'm gonna put Costco since I have the open active trade on it, so I could call it out. It's right here at the R2. It needs to get above this new highs here. So just hoping it doesn't shit the bed right here at this R2. And then the SPY, here's our pop that we wanted, right? So this is our little push up. Like I said, I wanted it to be a little bit bigger up here towards the PDC. All right, Tesla's still kind of building right here. The 1095 is where the resistance 1095 to 1097. So we will have to wait here a little bit. The VIX is at 1906. Bro, that AMC was dope, bro. That was according to plan right there, dude. YouTube AI is listening. What do you mean? For the music? There's my drop on Tesla. I sold half of my Tesla right here at this little support area at the 1086, risking the rest to break even. So now the trade cannot hurt me. There's that pop here in Costco. Beautiful, dude. Lots of AMD flow here too on the semis. Next, there's that drop here on Tesla. So I'm already up 10 points. Where was the bottom yesterday? So down to this line, 1070 would be nice, dude. I don't think we'll get that though. Oh, there's the second chance here on AMC. Not going to take it though since I have two other open trades already. I would love to see AMC push to the 30. Like I said, just kind of get that overzealous chase to 30 and then just get smacked down. A little bit of a pullback here in Costco. I would like to see the bounce here at the R1. And Tesla is heavy anytime it pops here. Excuse me. Oh, there's the little fuck. I missed the little. Wasn't looking here on Tesla. Damn it. I'm fuck. Come on, give me a second chance. I was looking at the SPX right here and the reject of the VWAP. Easy. Can you guys hear the music on YouTube here, guys? I really don't want them to take the video down. To the table when I'm the table. So we got, let's see here. Oh, we got some time till top of the hour. All right, so at this point, I'm just waiting here, guys. I'm still in this Tesla. Like I said, the rest of it is risk break even. Um, I believe we're waiting for the market to kind of give up the cheeks here, so to speak, and see if we get this bigger move down. If we start breaking these highs though, then we'll turn pretty bullish. All right, so here we go. The SPY trying to get above this VWAP. It's kind of pulling it up. Microsoft is pushing up here, is above the VWAP as well. I don't have AMC up. There we go. There's that second chance I was talking about right here. Bro, I hope someone in my room got it. Here's the VWAP test here on Tesla. I should have added right here. Motherfucker, dude. Look at this move right here. Oh, that's what you said the YouTube AI is listening because I curse. Yeah, dude, I gotta stop. Dude, funny story. So the song that's on, it's G Easy. And he says like it's not my fault I'm in love with these Tumblr girls. And my girl my girl actually thought that he meant like gymnast. Like she didn't realize that like Tumblr was a website and she had like a mind-blowing epiphany the other day when I showed her what Tumblr was. VIX is rising here, guys. Very nice. AMC just dropping like a rock right here now. Ooh, Tesla, you better not do it, dude. Lots of AMD flow. Flow gonna slow down though. All right, so things looking a little bit more bullish now. Let's see here. Oh, this is a 3 minute chart. We don't need that crap here on a SPY. All right, so looking to add to my Tesla right here, like I said, 1100 or so. Costco flagging against that 575 and R2 pivot. See if it gets a pop up of that. So the plan here in this AMC, like I said, was the open interest at the 30, like it's gonna stay below that. And then the pops here to get the, the little moves here. The thing is you can't overstay. This thing is not gonna go down to like $20, $25 here today. You gotta take what it just gives you. So you could still sell the pops, but like I said, you gotta make sure you're covering yourself, taking profit. Oh, here we go. Let's see, SPY. Exactly. So I would do monthlies. MU trades really slow too. Anyways, I actually got eaten up on it the last time I was trying to move to like 100 or something like that. Oh, there goes Costco. 575 on Costco. I'm gonna take profit on the 575s that I got on Costco here. And then I have 580s that are kind of more like lottos for this week. So let's see how much it could push right now. Here's a still that resistance here on Tesla here, guys. And then there's that sell the pop here again here on AMC. So if it gets down here, down to this area right here where it showed support, the 2734 or so, and it holds that, then that's where you have to take profit, and you just leave it alone then at that point. It's one of those things where you keep going back to the cookie jar. Eventually, you're gonna get caught, dude. So. Fubo and Neo. Yes, I've seen the flow here for Neo. I hadn't seen Fubo. Some months ago. SoFi, yeah. No, it was 7 summers ago. Oh, here we go. A little bit pop on Tesla. 576 on my Costco here. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys asked like, oh, we want big trades, home run trades, dude. I call them out. You got to take them. Thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. Sorry, I know I'm tone deaf, dude, but I like singing. Oh, here comes MU out of that compression here, guys. It's trying to, anyways. Trying to bounce off that VWAP. Gets has a big old J Lo ass anytime it gets up here towards this 86. This is exactly what I was talking about here on this AMC, right? So you get come down here, you're trying to either buy this breakout, or you're overholding on the move to the downside, and then you're over here with your dick in your hand here getting fucking squeezed, dude. This is why you don't overhold. You look to the left on where you need to take profit. Now, if you're playing more macro, like if you're playing a more macro on the hourly chart or something like that, then it's not such a big deal. You're playing off of, up here 30, and then way down here in the 26. But, same thing, something you just got to keep in mind. Nowhere, dude. Just in my Discord room. So I have a Discord room where I teach, and we trade live together just like this, where I call out plays. I share the same exact screen to my members and help them with their trades as well. And um, so that's in the Discord in our Discord room, but not anywhere else. Like I don't have like a Twitch or anything like that or whatever. I know that's kind of like the new thing for traders or whatever. This Tesla setup looks pretty nice for a pop over this 1100, but like I said, still banking on the idea of under by Friday. So we're still soon here. It's Wednesday, but any pops above that, I want to sell. Am I holding Adobe calls? No, no Adobe right now. Adobe tends to have a pretty wide spread, bro. Even like on the like if we look over here on the equity side of things, this is 462.7. Oh, it's not too bad right now. It's like 30 cents or so.
But on the options, it's not too liquid. So right here, 380 to 430. So what is that? 20, 50 cents. That's not horrible, dude, but still, less than 70 cents at the money in the money. So what are conscripts, dude? Oh, there's MU with the move to 86, rejected though. All right, so this is going to be our 8 o'clock candle here in a second, in about 45 seconds. Russian draftees. Oh, is that what it is? Said the news was is that Putin didn't know that he was losing conscripts in the Ukraine. Oh, you're in the Discord as well. Oh, okay, cool. Micros or MU really putting pressure on the 86. Tilray with the nice bounce here, guys. Yeah, that's something we could look at. That's a good question here on the Google. So, do I have a long port? What do you mean a long port? I don't know what the long port thing is. Um, yeah, this Google I believe we were talking about it somewhere right here in the breakout. I would love for it to come back and retest the 2800 and then continue moving up. We may not get that move. It now, if like we were talking about the overall market, like if it does reject up here and pulls back to the lower 450s, 445 or so, then yes, probably. But right now, Google is one of those ones where it's so 2862, 2859 is like the spread on it is pretty big as well. And then I mean, I think on a dip, you absolutely it doesn't necessarily matter because it's gonna do the same thing anyways when it splits. You know what I mean? So Like down here in this little pullback right here, yeah, it might be a pretty good opportunity. Oh, do you have a long? Oh, long portfolio. Yeah, portfolio that I hold stock. Yes, I do. So I was talking about the other day, dude. Is oh, bro, Costco at 577. I may get my 580s, dude. If I get my 580s, everyone's getting a kiss on the mouth, bro. Um, what was I saying? Oh, that's all I was saying the other day is that I wish I would have bought some Apple for the long hold on when it was in the 150s, dude. What's your name in the Discord, Sandman? Roscoe. Oh, cool, dude. Tesla reject the 1100 again. I did add what I sold back up here. We may see a 1030 reversal. New in the Discord? When? Let's go, Tesla. I hate how if only traded two contracts and already down like $40. Are you are you used to taking like smaller losses than that, bro? No, on like the equity side. Yeah, dude. So I mean, a $40 loss on options is not too bad. Not, yeah, like I mean, if you trade SPY though, and your entry is right, you shouldn't be taking $40 losses. Like the smaller ones like AMD, Apple, SPY. MU rejected 86 pretty hard, and Tilray rejected right above 840. VIX is rising again here, guys. If you haven't left a like on the live stream, please, guys, if you can, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Get some more peeps in here trading with us. For my... All right, so just waiting here, guys. Let these play out here. See if we get all the way down here on the pivot on the SPY. Testing some patience today. Costco showing relative strength. And AMC is hugging this VWAP like crazy. Mm-hmm. Little pop here on Tesla. Oh, above 1100. There we go. Oop, nice little pop on Tesla. Look at that here. Give me a chance to sell some 1110s here, dude. Let me see how much those are going for. Tesla going to all-time highs. Dude, look at this Costco, bro. See, this is what we're talking about here in this Tesla is that, when you get a drop down here and you see a point where the price has been respected, you got to pay yourself and take a little bit off of the table. Just pay yourself a little bit. So then if you overhold or something, you panic on a pop like this, then you already have that profit that you took. All right, I'm going to stay on the YouTubes here for another like 15, 20 minutes. And then going to start my actual work day. Get some stuff down for the room and starting some other stuff. I actually went to go look at an office yesterday, so kind of pumped about that. We've been patient looking for the right spot, and this one feels good. Anytime I see this LAC, I always think Los Angeles Chargers, dude. Tilray trying to get above the 850 again. Dude, oh wow, that LAC. I don't. What company is this, dude? This thing has gone 32 to 35. Lithium. Oh, very nice. It's probably why the little pop on Tesla, then, right? I don't see any news, but this thing is fucking moonshotting here now. Tilray above 850. I like money, dude. I just don't. I just can't play SoFi, bro. Getting hungry. I'm gonna go get a Costco membership off of the money I made on Costco. All right, so I am put in here more like we rejected this 461 here pretty nicely. We're between the 461 and the view up. I think I've said all morning I'm more on the bear case here for the pullback, not full on apocalypse, but just a healthy pullback. So Tilray again above 850 doing its thing. Here we go. Give me that drop. Give me that 1030 turnaround. Did you leave the cannabis alone now, Kodiak? Middle of the night. Dude, this LIC is nuts. Ooh, they only have monthlies. That is not good. Nice. Nice, dude. Is anyone having? Well, Kodiak is probably gonna laugh, dude. But anyone having the problem where like it's freaking almost April and it's still cold in your house and you don't feel justified turning on the heater anymore? Yeah, that's how I feel right now, bro. It's cold in this bitch. Check out this volume right here on Tesla. So we got this nice pop here on the volume to the upside of the 1110. It That's where we said that they wouldn't try to not allow it to get over 1110. The sellers lose control then at that point. And then on this flag right here, this is definitely significantly less volume here and that demand. Now, if it pops above here, you will see a pretty nice spike on it. Well, it's trying to do it right now. But this volume is not sustainable here as far as the move to the upside. See all those sellers that came in at the 11.10.60. Yeah, AMC did pop back up again. So like I said, if it sometime today it gets towards that 30 and towards the end of the week, that would be absolutely awesome. Tilray's trying to push for $9 now. Very very nice. I did take some SPX puts up here in the 461. I got 4620s and then 4600s. So split that risk up a little bit. We broke the high right here. I believe 11.11.11. You see this as the high of this candle. Shit, my thing fell down. Did I pull the camera down? I like this market where there's something for everyone to trade. Like CRWD was a big one. This LAC for the smaller. There's also Tesla and like I'm playing this Costco like from the bigger standpoints. So it's nice when everyone can make a buck. This LAC is flagging to try to get over 36. If anyone's interested in that LAC, have a hard time buying something up already 10% on the day though. What state am I in? I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yep. So, like I said, I actually found an office I really like. I think we're changing kind of the model. I'm just kind of talking to myself right now, but we're kind of before when I was trying to do the trade factory things, the old office was like almost 3,000 square feet or something like that, and then it had its own. It had other offices in it, and then it had a conference room and all that stuff, dude. Um, I've come to realize that like in this trading thing, like you just need an open room with some buddies to be able to trade with. Like that's the sauce right there. Like that's what makes things really nice. Maybe one other room just to have a little bit of privacy, like a conference room, and to be able to step out of the trading floor. But um, that was a learning mistake, learning opportunity for me. So we here in Albuquerque, the infrastructure is a lot older. A lot of the offices are really compartmentalized. There's the LAC at 3635. Dude, this thing is nuts. The volume is still there for it to keep going too. Um, so uh, the office that so the way that we're gonna do it going now forward is probably less than 1,000 square feet, so 1,000, 1,200 at the very most, and very a lot more intimate, like maybe 7 to 10 desks, at the very most. I would rather have the desk full all the time than and people that are committed than people just coming in and out all the time. And prices will probably be a little bit higher because of that, but that'll show your commitment. And I think it just builds a overall experience, a better experience overall altogether. And the desks and everything are expensive, dude. I don't um skimp on spending for nice things. Like we had all LG and Samsung monitors, freaking 3060 GPUs in our computers, like all that stuff. LAC. LAC. It's this one right here, dude. Boom. So the office that we got, it's a brand new building. It's a standalone building because we're known to get a little bit wild whenever we have winning trades or bad days. So we could turn up the music, we could have a good time, and we're not bothering anyone else. That was one of the other things that at the old office was that it was a very professional setting. There's a bunch of lawyers, state representatives, and senator, and we went dressed very casual. Everyone else was business attire, and we're the only ones with tattoos showing in the building, and they just did not like us for that. So we kind of changed the whole model of it, and I think it's going to be a whole lot better. And so now I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit better, and I will put that into. We're putting an office in Dallas as well. That is being built. It should be done in June. So there we go. Here's that drop I've been looking for. How long have I been trading? So I've been trading since around 2015 or so. Taking it serious, like actual serious, I think 2016. Is it raining? It's fucking raining. There's that reject of the 1110 on Tesla that we're talking about. nothing but the best for you.
Dude, puts at the 86 on MU would have been nice, Mike. My 46.20s are in the money on my SPXs. Up about 25% on those. How did I learn to trade options here? About 2 years in. Um, Funny story. So that's kind of like what I'm kind of known for is that I lost everything. Like I went homeless and stuff. I had everything stolen from me, and then I started all over again, and I couldn't trade. So I started trading small caps, like trading biotechs and stuff like that. Dude, look at this thing is just straight up on this LIC. Um, Trading biotechs and all that, right? And just bullshit biofarm companies and when everything got taken from me, the market kind of cycled, and my old edge that I had wasn't working so well anymore, and I started losing money. And part of it was is just that like I didn't have enough money to execute correctly. Um, so I started with like $1,200, and then I lost it all the way to 700. And back at that time, um, that's all. What do you mean, like you? Um, so whenever what do you call it? So I started all over again. I lost the money, trading my normal edge, and I lost $1,200 to $700. And at that time, I was with SureTrader, who is an offshore broker in the Bahamas. And their rule was is if you get under $500, you get all auto liquidated. Like even if you have a position open, I believe. And so, um, and so that was just death mark. Like you wouldn't be able to trade. You just that's it, game over, right? And so then I reached out to actually Smash the Bid, who's a really good guy, and I told him, what was, my problem, and asked him about the options thing, and he pretty much just told me like really quick and dirty, like, executing my edge with options. And there's the pop here on Tesla above the 1110. So I got a resistance line here at the 1116. So let's see how that works. So he helped me out, basically told me to execute my same strategy using options and how to select strike prices and expirations. Like I said, I was like at 700, like at $700. Woke up and then took one trade. I was up $300 then that day. So after that, I was hooked, and I just never looked back. It just and then um, that was along the time when I opened up my Discord and chat room as well. Um, and I realized that for beginners, it makes a whole lot more sense to trade options than small caps. As long as your position sizing is on point, you have risk mitigation set into your trading already from a point. Like if you're just long calls, long puts, you could only maximum lose the premium of the contract, right? Nice reject on Tesla there above that. Look at that, guys. See, that's what I was talking about. Let's see. Come on, give me that juice. Um, so then, what do you call it? Um, the risk mitigation is already built into your trading as long as your position sizing is on point and you're only buying calls and long puts. Um, and the leverage that you get with them, like so the money needed to be able to trade with them is a lot better. And then also you do not have any PDT rule. So that helps out a lot as well, right? So the more repetition and reps you could get, the more practice and the better you could become as a trader. If you're limited by PDT rule, you can only take three in a week and you have to have multiple accounts. It's bullshit. So in my opinion, this is the way to go as far as like being a new trader. So like if you're especially the volatility that we've been having like on the SPY lately, you could trade the SPY every day and then the option contracts for the SPY are like within a penny, like the spread. So you're gonna get filled, it's very liquid, it's very nice. And even if you have like $1,000 account, which I've shown you could be successful with, $50 is very, that's 5%, right? So, right, 10, 100 is 10, so 50, yep. And so, I mean, if you do that every day and you just compound it, um, then, and also just having realistic expectations and a realistic time horizon, um, you'll be successful, dude. So that's how I learned how to trade options. So I basically took my strategy that I was already trading. Oh, we got a trend line break here. Um, there we go. There we go. See if we get all the way back down here to 36. So I basically used the same strategy that I was using in my small caps and biofarm, days or what have you, and then kind of just adapted it for options trading. Costco putting in a really nice base on this 575. I like it. Oh, they soaked it back up. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty accessible, bro. Like, if you send me a DM or an email or anything, dude, I'm happy to look over your trades. Especially if you have Trader Sync, Trader View, I'll look over it. Um, what would you call it? Learning curve for a trader is about 3 to 4 years, bro. It's the same as like getting a bachelor's degree. So, and sometimes, and that's not to say you can't do it in less. I did it in less. It's just your personality and how much discipline you have as a person outside of trading. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the YouTube stream here, guys. Um, a pretty fun day here trading with you guys. I still have my SPX open. It's a little bit above being in the, or it's in the money, the 4620s. Um, I also have 4600s. So, and then I'm down on the Tesla right now. So, um, total, I'm up at $1,286 right now, realized. So, decent day for an hour, right? Let's see here. Where's my little thing? So before you leave, if you could leave me a like, share the stream, also, and just subscribe as well. Like I said, I will. If you subscribe to and follow me on Twitter, I will release a schedule of when we're gonna go live a little bit better. I think I'm also gonna do like a calendar type deal, and then something you could get notified too, and I update the calendar, like a Calendly type deal. Um, I'll figure it out here today. Okay. There's looks like it's raining. It's fucking ugly outside, so probably be inside working all day. Um, but yeah, really fun here, guys. Well, I was excited. I woke up excited to do this, so we'll do more of it, and we'll start doing like a weekly watch list as well on Sundays, the way that we used to. Just life kind of hit me and was a little bit busy with everything with the office and doing all that. So, but all right, you guys take it easy. We'll see you guys later. All right.